headed to practice, and tonight we are introducing one new thing and building off of a lot of the good habits that we've already established as a team. And so I'm excited to jump back in there tonight. We're looking forward to, I think, our third iteration of things we want to learn before our first look at live gameplay, and that's going to be the intro to the throwdown. And the throwdown has always been my favorite and number one manage as a option on, I think, just the pins. I think you can do it from the middle also, and it would be a good play. I remember in college, my big giant middle chase, who was actually featured in one of these videos a while back, he had a pretty awesome throwdown, and sometimes he would get called for a lift. I know that it's a little bit more lenient now because they made that new no doubles rule unless the ball's going over the net when you're setting. And so I love the throwdown, and I think it can generate a lot of points, especially at this age group level. And we're going to be doing the intro to that tonight because we want our outsides especially, but either pin, to be massive point scorers because they get the ball more often than not. And so if they have a bunch of tools in their bag, hitting being the best and first option, and then my favorite manage being the throwdown as their first alternate, and then we'll go into probably the normal tip and then the two-hand throw over. The two-hand throw over was my number two, or I don't know, it was getting up there for my number one favorite manage for a second before they made that double rule, because it's just so OP. You can really just go up and chuck the ball over with two hands and be very aggressive with it. Most of the time it's not a lift because you got a head of steam going towards the net and you're really putting a lot of power behind the ball. But since they made that double rule, it's not nearly as effective as it was for a while there. So that makes my number one manage the one-handed throwdown. And so I'm excited to do an intro to that tonight. Ooh, check out this house real quick. I don't know if you can see that, but Christmas lights everywhere. Love this time of year. But other than that, normal practice plan. I'm loving our two warm-ups. I think they set the tone for practice very well, and they make sure we're all on the right track. And we're really starting to push them a little more with our float reception and our down ball reception, because we want to get them used to having really active and live swings coming at them, like pretty hard and fast over the net. And if we have no problem playing out of that, we should have no problem playing out of similar plays in the game. And I want the plays that we get in practice to be a little bit tougher than the ones that we should see in game. But I think our next iteration is going to be enforcing our scrap and defense, making sure that we're going nuts on scrap and defense. And blocking has now slowly started to enter the picture as Gabe introduces that for the first time to our team. And so we may or may not touch on that again, but I want to work on, especially the last half of practice, lots of 6-on-6 kind of drills. So if you recall, when I went down to Menlo for the alumni game, the little warm-up drill they were doing at the beginning was pretty much an in-system warm-up drill. Was a warm-up drill that I really liked, and the coach would just initiate a free ball to either side, and then they would play it out. And I like it, so I'm stealing it, especially because we have 14 players, and that's just quite a bit. We can't really do a lot of the one-sided drills that we liked just for the sake of people standing around. It's pretty cold now, and I want to make sure that everybody's doing everything. And so last practice we touched on covering, and I think I found a better way for us to work on covering. I like the boogie board as an idea, but with that many players, it's just tough to execute it well because there's too many moving parts to the game. And maybe we're not there yet as a team. I think we are. I just don't think they've been used to that for a while. Or I don't think they've ever seen a block coming straight down at them ever, because they're pretty young. So anyway, that's what's on my mind. Headed to practice, and then we got my boys 16s right after, and we're working on a whole bunch of completely different stuff. We just had our first winning record at our tournament, so I'm pretty happy with them actually. We were 5-3, and we just have to keep plugging away at all the little things now. So for my girls, I want to take everything that I learned from my boy season and my past girl seasons and try to make sure that we're implementing them into their game super early on. So for my boys, I think the two main standouts were dog mentality, refusing to give up games, sets, and matches, and what was another big one? Finishing out games, making sure that we're just crushing teams when we're up on them. I want to make sure that we instill that in our girls team right away, because I don't want that to come up and bite us later. So other than that, just a couple run-of-the-mill practice kind of stuff, like serving zones. I think we're jumping back into again, and so I think that's enough talking about it. Let's just jump inside for the first drill that we do with my 15s girls team in about 1 second. Okay, we did our warm-up. We're splitting off setters and middles, and we're gonna do the intro to the gap right now.
We're gonna be up in space right here. Setters, we're taking the ball high, wrists out. Middles, we're just gonna get up right now and catch this ball. Setters are gonna work on repping it. When we get into our serve and spin later, then we're actually gonna work on swinging it. But we don't want it to be live reps the first time you try it, so just get through the motions right now.
Come here, setters. Straight up, yep. Closing high hands, high, flat, fast, through the zone. Trying to go to their left hand all the way through. So I'm letting it fly, boom.
Left, right, right.
And then they cut it off before it goes through their midline. Are you good? I'll probably just give you a perfect toss. Let's do like a mini row one. So I'll hit the ball, you come up, doom, doom, left, right, set. Cool? Let's just go for it. One ball over the tape. Bolt. Good, next, bolt. Faster, bolt. Faster, good. I think we just need to hold our follow through, and we're aiming for like one ball over the tape, or maybe 1.5 ball over the tape. Anything higher than that's too high. High to that second red on the antenna. See it? Ready, ball. Good. That one's great. Ball. Good through the zone. Ball. That's great. I'll take that. That one. That's great.
Our chest to the setter, so we can give him this window. So we can swing anywhere from here to here.
And we gotta go high hands, flat palms, high hands, flat palms. And when he goes like that, we're trying to hit him in the face. Hit him in the face, high to that second red on the antenna. That should be a bounce.
Like almost on our way up, and the setter's a bounce.
Ready?
Here, and up.
Faster. Good, that one's great. Sydney's on these. Well, good, that's great. Well, there it is. A little tight. Hold your follow through. A little higher. Get it off the net. There you go. The only reason it's going over is because your left hand's taking it at the last second just to let it go over. Well, both hands same time. Yeah, good. Now just bring her down. For you, it's going to be extra flat because you're tall. A little high. There you go. That's fine. That's great, Anya. Perfect set. Good. That looked good to me. No, that looked good. Yeah. For this one, when you follow through to the outside, you're like using the top of your fingers and it's going like up through here. Boom. Right? For this set, think about these four doing the main brunt of this set. So So you're taking it here and you're finishing the set here, which is way, way flatter. And then for your outside, you're finishing up through these top of your fingers, going up, out, up, up, up.
With these 4?
Well, mainly, not only. Still a normal set, but you just think like you're pushing through these 4 at the end. And then on the outside ball, you're thinking about pushing through the top of these 2. So it goes up. This one's more flat. I think that'll work just because of what I see. No one's ever like, that's not a setting tip. That's just like something I'm seeing. You're nailing it because you're tiny, but it's working. I don't know, something about your form's working for these. Intro to gaps, I forgot we were doing that also today. Today's a big day. Ball. That's a bounce ball. Gabe is 1-footing that. Yeah, they can't get it if it's high. If it's low, they can manage. That's a money ball. That's a great ball. I know it feels weird, but it's a 1. It's just way over there. Faster. How we doing, passers? Where are we at? Are you done? First drill time, probably free ball passing.
Passing. 3 people, 1 target. Try to nail these.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Fire me, fire on 3.
3, 2, 1, ball. Pop it up. Shuffle push. Shuffle push. Yeah, middle. Float. Hit the ground. Ball. Good touch. Fight it up. Hit the ground. Height is your friend. Height is your friend. Float ball. Nice pass, middle. Nice pass, Eder. Open up big. What a pass, Olive. Heater. Good. Good hands. Nice touch.
Doubles.
Good. What a pass. Good, Liv. Good. Come on, hit the ground. 2 perfect ones. Oh, heaters for these. 1 perfect one. Make them earn this last one. Nope, can't count it. Dang it. Ball's in, shock him up. High five somebody. Nice job, that was very smooth. One thing I want to focus on for down ball passes is shoulders down now. We're in the right spot and our arms are out early, but we're still, some of us up here. Make sure we're making an effort to go down here. I want to push it up to the net, run offense.
Yeah, we're gonna get in team pepper now. We want to keep doing this drill until we feel like we have it down.
Team pep right away, let's go.
Fire on me, fire on 3. 1, 2, 3, fire.
Woo. Team pepper. One, 2, 3. I'll count free balls for now. 4, 5, 6, 7, Bring it in to the middle. Stay on your side though. I want to see if we can get 10. Okay, let's really pay attention to the rules. No left of orange line middle back. So middle back, play on that line and only play anything that's to your left if you're on that side. I don't want to see any free balls, so let's change this play over to this play over, just don't double. And I'll count free balls as long as we can get to 10. Cool?
I think a lot of our mistakes too come from us trying so hard to aim. I still want to see us jump as high as we can, reach as high as we can, and snap the ball.
Let's try again. 10, come on.
Inspire me, inspire on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I think a big reason we keep mishitting the ball line is because we're not around the ball. We're coming in straight and the ball's crossing our center line and we're trying to swing, but the ball's going over here. We need to get around the ball and almost behind it. So we're here, the ball's coming, I'm up swinging like this, so I can only hit this way. But if I'm like this, I'm gonna miss it on the line a bunch. So get around the ball, work around it, stay up tall, and then we're just gonna swing like this. That's gonna get into the cross court.
Last one, Gabe. Shag him up. Shag him up. It's the same thing he was saying. We got to get around the ball. We're coming in straight, and then we're acting like this is a wrist away shot when it should be a face full contact swing. If you're not a hitter, I understand, but I also understand what he said. We got to do it. Platform passers was fine. Our out of system setting was too low also. So those are things to fix for next practice. Let's get.
Don't shy away from using your hands too. I saw a lot of us like get a good pass and then go to a bump set. We like back to the net, sprays off the net.
Doubles don't exist.
Yeah, be a volleyball player. Get under the ball, take it high, push it nice and high.
Water, we'll come back and serve.
Water on me, water on me.
Okay, we just finished our serving warm up. We worked on serving our 1-6 seam, and now we're gonna do pressure serving. First time doing pressure serving with them. Go! Go!
Oh.
Go! Ace. Straight up ace. Oh. Three left. Go! That was a close one. That was a close one.
After you make your serve, get your ball and then come back to the line. So all of us have to run the whole distance.
Ah, facts, facts, facts. Two more. Last one. Bring it in!
Good job, guys.
All right. Nice job.
Good job. We've definitely seen worse.
Yeah, 100%.
Go ahead, shaggle the balls, and then we're gonna do serve and spin.
Pretty good. Jumping to serve and a spin now. Serve and a spin.
All right, serve and spin. Give me both liberos, outside setters, everybody else. Sure.
Grab a ball, gosh dang.
Gosh dang.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
back here. Is there any?
Tempo time on the outside.
I mean, they already kind of set tempo.
Setters, same tempo, everybody. Let's try to find it for real. Let's try to find everybody the same one. Gabe. That ball. Let's go, Setters. You guys run the team. You gotta run it. Good angle, Lib. Tumble town, Setter. There you go. Yeah, good. Again. Ball. There it is. Touch, touch, touch. Get up. Good, ball. Good angle. Make it work. Sweet. Let's jump to middles here. First look at live gaps. Ball. Oh yeah, we're doing it. It's okay, a little high. Oh no! Like a one, like a one. Setters.
That's the one right there. Navel's pushed over here, and our route is right here. So then it's just a one. Right? Because they're in the same spot every time. So if we're close, it's soft.
Ah, okay, bye. Good luck with finals. Go get them A's, dog.
And if we're farther, then we need to shoot it more.
Yeah.
For that one, I just.
It's this. It's this.
Yeah. If you're close, it's a one. Shoot the one.
It's that ball, what I just did.
They're always right there.
Yeah. That's the one. That's the same one. Yes, good. Oh. Now fire it. Through. Oh, day one of gaps. I like that one. That was good. Ball. Hit the ground. Donuts, ball. There you go. Sweet. Ball. Fire it, fire it. Ball. Chuck it. Yeah, good. No, that's good. We gotta get up. I know they're switching the tempo too much, but just go fast anyway. Oh. Nice run, Sally. Thank you. Ball. Good manage, we're good. Even if it's low, they can still manage. Good, I'm taking that. I'm taking my wins. Let's jump to oppos. So that was just okay. We're gonna get our oppo sets going right now. One of our middle's gonna hit oppo too. Push up.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
I kind of like.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's your time to shine, middle oppo.
What?
It's your time to shine.
Yeah. Thanks.
What'd you learn last time?
I don't know.
In the court?
Yeah. Right
Straight
here on
in?
the line.
We've
Okay.
been battling about this.
Okay. What did we learn last time?
Hi.
What did we learn last time?
Hi is our friend.
And?
And it like goes up.
Yeah, that's facts. Height is our friend. Do the what about our follow through? Yeah, Tiny Green! She's awesome. Palms to the roof. Finish. Height is your friend.
You see my sticker of Brian?
Yes. She's so fun, bro. Boop. Bounce ball. Boop. Yes, good. I like that. Hit the ground. Up, up, up. Boop. Nice swing. Good, way to get on it. Square, vault. Oh, that was for you, Mabel. That was, all right, whatever. Up. Yeah, the further we go off higher, yeah. Just for a while. What a touch. Bounce ball. Up. Left shoulder that way. Ah, that's the one. Come here, setters. I think we need to do the work first. Like, we got to get to that spot first. We're being a little bit lazy and finishing the set while we're moving. That's why if our left shoulder is not pointed out there, we're missing over the net. What I mean by do the work first is get to your spot first, square up first, then everything becomes muscle memory from there. If we do this ball, sometimes you'll make it because you adjust like you did 2 sets ago. Sometimes you won't like you did 3 sets ago. So we got to get there, finish the set. No shade at all, Maybelline. No shade at all, bro. Let's go. Come on, team on 3. 1, 2, 3, team. Let's go. Let's go. Ball. That's the one. That's the one. Again. Good. 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 Nice set. All right, I'll take that. That's enough. 3 people setting hitting lines. Getting all of our swings in right now.
We want to take the ball out here and we want to work our wrist. So we can, if we see a seam in the block and we're low, we can just go flat into the seam. Or we want to recycle, we're up high, off the block, right back to ourselves.
I want this to be our #1 manage for sure. We're thinking swing first all the time, but then if it's just not there or you're off or whatever, go up and jam the ball down. Just don't go backwards before you go forwards, and we should get 1,000 points from it.
Let's aim for this spot right here, middle of the court, or we can go just straight ahead down the line.
Setters, that means we gotta go nice and tight to the net. 3 setters, 1 setting ones.
Do you need to see what a throw looks like? A throw?
No?
We're good?
Big soft hand. Big soft hand. Let's go.
Aspire on me, aspire on 3. 1, 2, 3, aspire.
1 setter, set ones. 1 setter, high over your shoulder, back sets. Another setter out here, outside. That's the perfect one right there. We kind of want to let our arm weight and like our body weight / momentum go with you like that. Reach. Yeah, cool. Nice play. Count it. Is my elbow completely straight on this throwdown?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Let's go elbow pretty much completely straight. We're reaching as high as we possibly can because we're a tiny bit short. Elbow as high as you can. All wrist action throwing this ball like this. All right. Elbow up. Keep cooking, setter. Elbow up. Yeah, good. Still do your arm swing. Just up here, end it. Wide ball. Nail a couple more in a row. Good, reach. Good, just like that, that's 1. Reach. Setter switch.
I don't know how.
Arms length. End up here. Nice, Abby. You ready to swing?
Yeah. Hey, we can swing now.
Hit.
Outside, we'll work an angle.
Big chest, open up that way. Swing an angle. Yeah, Maddie. Nice set. Good. Good set. Good high swing. It's all right. I'm out. Everybody go shag. Okay, that's enough hitting. We'll jump to something else. Probably the Menlo drill. We're gonna do a drill called in system. 6 on both sides. Coach and I initiating a free ball into one side. Just play that out. Score the point, then dead. Another free ball's coming into the other side. Gabe's gotta play. It's just a free ball. We're trying to get in system, name of the game. That means middle's up on time, practicing the gaps that we just tried. Outside's in system, tempo, offense. And then oppos, we're just trying to get points. In system, everybody's up. All 3 options. Questions?
Okay.
6 on 6, let's play.
Aspire on me, aspire on 3. 1, 2, 3, start.
Okay, I'm alive. Here we go. Anything goes. Whoa. Come on. Come on. In system. Playing it out. Good. Dead. Ball's coming in. Ball. Free ball as always. Manage. Point. Get up middle. Good. Yes. Perfect. Ball. Good middle. Ball. I'm trying to make these first touches super easy on purpose. Okay, bring it in. Front row, back row, switch. Push up, setters, triangle. This should be the best part of our day, this first ball coming in. It's the freest ball on earth. So either step into it with hands, mostly libs are receiving this because it's that free. Come in, confident pass, middles, make sure we're getting up on time, practicing both routes.
When we get a free ball, we should be scoring most of the time. All right, that's all hitters in system. Everybody's up, setter gets a perfect ball. That's the time we should be scoring points.
This is a dream scenario. Other side that didn't receive the free ball, just fight out of it. Try to get it up. Let's go.
Aspire on me, aspire on 3. 1, 2, 3, start.
Nice run. First look at a gap in a game. I love it. Good swing. Hit the ground that side. Okay, good. Good. Bring it into the middle. Stay on your side. Ready? We good? Vortex time?
Yeah, hey, I still want to see decisive mistakes. Make a mistake going. Don't make a mistake like waiting. If you're going to make a mistake, make a mistake.
Front row, back row, switch, setters, triangle, vortex. First touch is going over the net.
Aspire on me, aspire on 3. 1, 2, 3, start.
3, 2, 1, ball. Backside again, backside again. Nice play.
So middles, I need to be up in a space. If we're running a gap, it's a step outside of that, or like right there. We're yelling gap, gap, gap. The sign for that is this. All right, we need to be up in space. 1, 1, 1, gap, 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 because there's too many misfires. When the centers set the middle, we need to be point scorers. We don't get a lot of chances.
Oh. Yeah.
Do the middles call the play?
You call it. During the play, they call it. You call it before the play. Hit ball. Good. Big touch. On the net. Front row, back row. Ball. 1, push up. Ah. We need a shag too.
All right, I know we haven't gotten touches in a little bit. We got, especially when we're getting free balls, we got to be in system every time. Setters, if they're putting over fast, low free balls, we might have to stay and dig some of them and trust our liberos to set them. I'm not saying hang out too long, but if it's a bullet over the net, then the middle back doesn't even have time.
We got to play defense first.
Defense first. Liberos, be ready to step in, set a high ball. We got to get our hitters at the net. Hitters, we have to be careful, jumping straight up and put it in swings.
Quick shag and we're playing.
Spare me, spare on 3.
Dang it. Come on in. Oh shoot, that's loud. High five somebody. I believe we could do a better job of, after that serve comes in, flipping into game mode. I feel like that serve came in, we passed it, and we were still being lackadaisical. I want to pass the ball and then immediately into our game time primal mode.
Yeah, every volleyball play starts with serve and pass. And if we're not serving well or we're not passing well, we can't play with anybody. So I know we all want to hit, but if we don't get this ball up in the air for the setter to go set and be in system, then there's no point in us even practicing hitting lines and stuff like that. All right, so we have to really, really hone in on serve and pass and make that the most important part of volleyball.
That's it. That's the big takeaway. Let's get out of here.
Spare on me, spare on 3. 1, 2, 3, slide.
Yeah. Pass first. Up. Show me those hands, tempo, Gabe. Oh, sorry. Show me those hands, tempo. Oh, butter coach. Bounce ball. Okay, sweet. Now let's talk about it. It's good practice. Let's get in the car. If you are a volleyball player, do yourself a favor, do your team a favor, do your coach a favor, and get touches over the weekend before practice starts. I'm not saying it was the craziest drop-off I've ever seen, but there has to be some level of consistency throughout the weeks so that we can progress, and we can't come into a practice completely cold, having not touched a volleyball all weekend. And that is something that I think I need to reiterate to my team, because Coach Gabe made an astute observation with Tuesday's practice is usually shaking the rust off, and then Thursday's practice seems to be like a very solid practice most of the time. And I want to make sure that that doesn't happen, because we're finding ways to get touches at home, especially in your position. As a setter, it's pretty easy. Find a wall. As a lib, maybe a little harder. But even if somebody's not athletic and they're hitting at you, that might be a pretty good way to practice defense, because it's unpredictable. And hitters, same thing with the wall. You just gotta find a way at home. If you like volleyball, you can definitely figure out a way to get touches at home in your position, and all three kind of looks like pass to yourself, set to the whatever, to set to yourself, hit to the wall or the slanted wooded board or a roof like me, something. So that's something we need to work on as a team. But overall, I thought it was pretty good practice. I forgot to mention we were going to do the intro to the gap today, and we came out guns blazing with that. And the gap is one of my all-time favorite sets. Maybe my all-time favorite set. I don't know, it's up there. Especially the gap go combo. For me in college, that was just unstoppable, because your middle's already up in the, or about to be up in the air when the ball's in your hands, and you could let it go to him, or you could just follow through right over the top of that middle, traveling to the outside at a very good tempo speed, and the middle blocker on the other team has no chance, because it's either a one-on-one with the middle or one-on-one with the outsides hitting. And so as a setter, I love those, and I want to teach our team that as soon as possible. Hey, Gabe. I want to teach our team that as soon as possible so they can become deadly from anywhere on the court. And if my setters can find a way to get that ball to our middles from 10 feet plus, that would be the ultimate goal, especially if we can get it to them earlier than when I figured out how to do that finally. Gabe's messing with me. He's not going to let me over. So I think I learned how to super consistently set my players, my middles from off the net when it was my 18s year. And I think we can probably get our 15s doing that maybe by the end of this season, maybe summer season, and probably definitely by next year, because all the setters seem eager to learn, and they're all pretty good already. So I want to make sure we're just giving them all the tools that we possibly can to make them really good, because they're the backbone of our team. And there's 3 of them, so I'm trying to give them equal opportunities to get better and to earn that starting spot. And Coach and I are also looking for captains right now, and it doesn't really matter what position they play. They have to have the characteristics of a captain from what we've seen so far from all of our volleyball years. We were both captains on our college team. So I was captain, and then when I graduated, Gabe was captain for 2 years. So that's the kind of stuff we're on the lookout now from our team. Much better job from our outsides, starting off strong with our tempo ball. I'm very hyped about that. And our oppos, one of them left, so that was pretty tough on the other oppo, just for her to get a bunch of extra reps. So we're figuring out our footwork, I think, is the big problem for our oppos right now. And then our middles just got thrown into the fire with a whole bunch of brand new everything. So overall, sick practice. I'm excited to jump back in here in a couple days. And that will be our last prep practice before we start looking at some live competition just within our club. So it's not that deep, but it'll be a good look to figure out where we're at. And at the end, we kind of talked about how we need to be able to snap into game mode after the initial serve and pass of any game. And I want to reiterate that when we get to Thursday's practice also. So I think that's all I got. I will see you in a couple days for our next practice. Peace out.